There are now 3 ways of controlling access to the engine through the PRISMAsync print server. 1. User management via roles-based access. 2. User management via LDAP operator login. 3. User management via a configurable UI. In this video, you'll learn how to manage user access to your printer in PRISMAsync via your domain and the user's LDAP login credentials. You'll need a varioPRINT DP line or color image press with PRISMAsync version 5 or later, or the OSE varioPRINT 6000 series with PRISMAsync version 7 or later. You'll also need access to the settings editor for that engine. On a workstation, use the web browser and access your PRISMAsync settings editor using the engine IP address. In Settings Editor, go to the Configurations tab and choose Domain from the submenu. Click Add on the Domain menu. Enter your domain name and description. Set up your domain information. Be sure to keep the Use for User Authentication box checked. Work with your IT administrator to set up the correct LDAP information for your network. Once it's set up, choose a login username and password plus a user ID for scan to email. Then execute a domain test. Once the test is complete and successful, click OK. Next, go back to the Group submenu within the Configuration menu and click on Add Domain Group. Choose the domain you just set up, in this case, Test, and make sure you have the administrator login and password. Then click OK. From the domain groups list that appears, choose Domain User Groups. Choose Users and click OK. Then you'll see that Users is added as a group. Notice that we've already set up domain users and administrators from this same domain. Next, check User and click Edit. Now you can set the access rights for users. Let's give them access to only personal jobs and the control panel. Now at the UI, we will log in as John Smith on the test domain, using his domain credentials. Then, if you go to the doc box or a queue and choose a job that John Smith did not send, you'll see that he cannot access or change this job. He can only access the control panel and the jobs he sent. Now you have learned how to set up and manage users' access using LDAP login credentials for the varioPRINT DP line or the color image press with PRISMAsync version 5 or later. The steps are also the same for the OSE varioPRINT 6000 series with PRISMAsync version 7 or later. For more information on the PRISMAsync print server, please contact your local authorized dealer or visit www.usa.canon.com.